You want to go camping, but your friends don't because they're afraid it's going to be too boring. Or even worse, you want to go camping, but you're afraid it's going to be too boring. Well, I have plenty of reasons and things you can do to make it way less boring. We need to get packing. Let's talk location. There's this really cool fact. State parks, at least around where I live, in the wintertime, they don't have anyone manning the ticket entry gate. And so you can just go and camp whenever you want in the wintertime. Just be respectful, I guess. I guess I don't really know if it's allowed, but I've done it a lot. So, wait, hold on. Should I stop for this guy? Can I help you? What are you doing?
Make camping fun again.
The first tip I have for you is to not be prepared or not be overly prepared. Really just don't overthink it. So obviously be prepared. Like, you don't want to die out here. But like, I know it's not gonna rain today. And I know it's not gonna be super windy. So I didn't bother bringing a tent, even though it's cold out here. I just grabbed whatever I could, I threw it all in the car, and I just drove out here. Like, I didn't prepare this. Just let the night kind of take you for a ride. Always prepare an exit plan. In this case, the truck is just parked right there, and at any point we could either go sleep in the cab or just drive home and abandon ship. But aside from that, camping is not like one thing. Like, you can do kind of whatever you want. The strange man has set up his cot. Here he is. The next really important tip, and I think this really does most of the heavy lifting, is to have really fun food, because everyone loves eating food. So I'm going hunting, and he's coming with me, I guess. There are tracks here. We're just gonna try to follow them. What I usually do, I just go grab a ton of stuff from Walmart, just whatever I want. Just bring it with me, whatever sounds fun. Here's some more, we're probably close by, honestly. Here's a game trail right here. It's a heavy use game trail, actually. Yeah, they frequent around here. You see the crossroads kind of here? Guys, I actually see something. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's some good beef just sitting right there. Take it. Oh shoot, I got it.
Oh, gross.
All right, and some fudge rounds to boot. Guys, as we came back to the campsite, we noticed there's a flock of apples on our picnic table.
That was gross. Good grief. Yeah.
Guys, he wants me to...
I just saw his face bones just separate.
All joking aside, the food is pretty important. I usually pack pretty minimally, but like, to new people, having great food, it's a great idea. Today I'm gonna be marinating these steaks in orange juice. This is like the stupidest knife to use for this, but it'll do. You grab the orange juice. Do you want to drink some of this? Oh, it's windy. All right, come on. Yeah. So all together, there's the orange juice, steaks, onion, and then the garlic salt. The steaks have a lot more volume than I thought they would. More. Look at that. Perfect. Now we all just have to remember to not drink the orange juice. Shake it. We're gonna let this sit for a few hours. He's been collecting firewood. It gets dark pretty quickly, so there's a lot of night left after the sun sets. So we'll go ahead and light the fire around sunset so we can cook on it at a regular dinner time. So you reel them in with the food, but what makes them remember the camp out fondly is the activities and the conversations you have during. My boy over here, he brought some VR. So we're gonna be VRing it up until our stuff's done marinating. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No! This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I literally have infinite space. I can... No way, I can walk over here. The most immersive VR game you've ever seen. Okay, so obviously this isn't a VR video, but like, this has piqued my curiosity. I can just like touch the menus. Is that a car? They've stopped. Hi.
You guys want to camp somewhere tonight?
Yeah.
This is youth camp for Boy Scout troops. There's lots of rules, no alcohol, and rules about different things. Are you just here for tonight? Yeah, it's normally, I think, $20 plus tax a night here. And
I think I have some cash in my car.
it might help if we could run up to the gatehouse so we can play the go here. I guess good gas here.
I've been here so many times in the winter and late fall, and there's no one ever in the toll house or whatever. Unplanned for tip, just be courteous. He was courteous to me, I'm courteous to him. If he would have told me to leave, I would have left. All right, now we're legal. Look at this. It's fire time. It's fire time. Who's gonna win? Ow! Hey, you're cheating. You got a head start, is what I'm saying. No, he's lighting. He cheated. He done got it. Cinnamon candle cotton wax. Well, he cheated. Look at mine, guys. Look at this. Ready? There. Did you see that? Why does yours smell like tobacco? We're gonna wait until we have some good coals. So even though we've got the fire started, it's still probably gonna be like an hour before we can start cooking. Back on the fun foods. I already know what these taste like. I don't know what these taste like. I've never had these. So I'm gonna try them. It's the mukbang portion of the video. It's the Little Debbie's chocolate chip cream pies. I'm a big fan of chocolate chip cookies, so I'm thinking, I'm a little biased when I say this is very good, but is it better than the fudge round? They're both good enough and not similar enough to be able to draw conclusively which one's better and which one's worse. According to me, I could see these having a broader appeal to a broader audience. I like them both.
Boo!
I'm using this to cook the meat, heat treat the wood. Getting the micro and macro plastics in our food today. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I'm thinking skewer, fold over skewer, like that. That seems pretty good. Like right here. My eyes are burning. Okay. Oh my gosh. The flavors guide. Guys, the things I put in it worked perfectly. Perfectly tender too. That is so good. I put a ton of salt in that, but I knew it was gonna be perfect. My favorite hot sauce is the green El Yucateco, which I could have just brought from home. I didn't think about it because, like I've been saying, I haven't really prepared for today. Make sure this green sauce. That tastes a lot like green El Yucateco, actually. I'm glad I bought this. It's pretty spicy, I've got the hiccups. Cover it in the sauce. I don't want it all to drip off. I have a pretty high spice tolerance because I deal with chronic pain, but it does not stop me from getting the spicy food hiccups. Let's cook that bad boy up. How's it tasting, my boy? Oh my. He's got his own sauce he bought. I've separated the onions. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look how tender that is. Phenomenal, guys. Oh, he's putting freaking... Oh boy. Oh, my eyes are burning. I freaking hate this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the best food I've ever brought on a camp out. We're going in. Oh my gosh, my meat is on fire. I got too distracted by how good this meat is. Let's try the onion soup. Just like orangey onions. Tonight was a culinary success in my book. The sun is setting, even though it's like 6 o'clock. I ate all the onions, so yeah. We've got a planet up there, probably Mars. The important thing when you're camping in cold like this is that when you get into your bedding, you are warm, because it'll be a lot easier to stay warm if you're already warm, because your bedding is not warm. until you warm it up yourself. See, I've been up and moving, so I feel pretty warm right now. I've got 2 pillows, because we're glamping. This is glamping to me, honestly. Like, I usually have nothing. One Call episode 5, I had a can of beans, a hammock, and a tarp. I'm gonna put the winter coat in my sleeping bag tonight, so if I do need to put it on, it'll already be warm. Isn't it just majestic? Like, I'm on a mattress in the middle of the snowy field here. It is something, guys. I don't know. This is the kind of stuff I love doing, you know? Putting myself in peculiar situations. I am cozy, guys. It's not too windy. The trees are pretty close to me, so hopefully it won't get too windy, but I am caterpillared out. I'm in like a cocoon right now. I'm like a pupa. Now, you can approach sleeping a few different ways. You can either lay and talk. I am partial to my Nintendo Switch. Oh, check this out. I got this for Christmas. Boom. See that? It's a beanie with a light on it. Pretty nifty, huh? The great thing about the Switch is that the controllers are detachable, so I could just have these under my sleeping bag. My Switch can be out or wherever my eyes are, and I can just like still be warm and play. Brody, if you're watching, I am playing Outer Wilds today. I've decided it's finally time, so I hope you're happy. Look at this, guys. Without the color grade, it still looks amazing. It's like blue, the snow. Oh, look, and I can just look up and see stars. Perfect temperature. There we go. Hello. If anything eventful happens, I will update you guys. Yeah, I'll probably take some cool pictures. I slept pretty good. The first thing I want to say is play Outer Wilds if you like video games, because that game, I didn't know anything about it before playing it, and it is incredible. And I don't want to even say anything because I think it's best if you go in completely blind. It is one of the best games I've ever played. Holy cow. I'm covered in frost. All in all, I think it was a pretty good camp out. Shout out to the epic mega homies from last week. And for today, in the comments, comment Tayden is the man. And until next time, bye.